Are you new to bench press or just stuck lifting the same weight every week? In this video, I'll show you how to bench press properly and how to start getting stronger fast. I've been bench pressing for almost 8 years now, and over that time, I've learned a lot about what works and what doesn't. My current bench max is 385 pounds, and trust me, I didn't get there by accident. It came from years of consistent training, mastering proper form, and optimizing recovery. When I first started, I was just benching bar. So, whether you're just starting out or trying to push past a plateau, I've been in your shoes. Before we talk about how to actually get stronger, we need to make sure your form is dialed in. If your technique is off, not only will it limit your progress, you'll also be at greater risk of getting injured. I usually start by taking my grip, but you can start by laying on the bench first if you prefer. But either way, take a relatively wide grip on the bar. My grip is pinky on the rings, which is 36 inches from the far sides of my hands. Plant your feet shoulder width apart, and using your arms on the bar to hold yourself up, plant your shoulders onto the bench with the bar just below your eye level. Retract your shoulder blades, and using your legs to lift your butt off the bench, press your traps into the bench. This will give you a strong base to press off of. Place your butt back on the bench, take a deep breath, tighten your core, and then lift your butt back off the bench as you unrack the bar. Once the bar is off the rack, lower your butt back down onto the bench, bringing the bar over your chest. The bar should be stacked over your elbows, wrists, and shoulders. Make sure your forearms are supporting the weight of the bar through the palms of your hands. Don't let your wrists bend back so that the weight of the bar is being held up by your wrists. Bring the bar down and slightly forward. Touch your sternum with the bar, and then press the bar up and back. The bar should end at the starting position, with the bar stacked over your elbows and shoulders. The ideal bar path looks something like this. After you lock out your elbows, set the weight back on the rack. Alright, now that your form is locked in, let's talk about how to actually get stronger. If you want to get stronger on the bench press, you have to use progressive overload. That simply means you're gradually increasing the challenge, forcing your body to adapt by lifting heavier weights and doing more reps over time. Here's a simple and effective program you can use to apply progressive overload. On day 1, you're going to do 3 sets of 5 reps at a moderate working weight. You don't need to be taking these to failure, but you can come close to failure on your last set. These are regular touch and go reps. Focus on clean execution and full range of motion. On day 2, you want to do 3 sets of 5 reps with a lighter weight. On each rep, pause the bar on your chest for 1 to 2 seconds before pressing it up. This eliminates momentum and builds explosive strength off the chest. You're going to repeat these 2 workouts with 2 to 4 days rest in between each workout, but you're going to be implementing progressive overload. Here's how. On day 3, it's going to be the same workout as day 1, but this time you're going to aim for 3 sets of 6 reps with the same weight. If you don't get all 6 reps, that's no problem. Keep sticking to the program until you can hit 6 reps on all sets. On day 4, it's going to be the same as day 2, and similarly to day 3, you're going to aim for 3 sets of 6 pause reps. Again, it's okay if you fall short at first. Progress comes with time. On day 5 and 6, and this could be 7 and 8, 9 and 10, or whatever day it is for you, however long it takes you to get up to 3 sets of 6. It's time to increase the weight. Once you can consistently hit 3 sets of 6 on both your regular and pause days, it's time to bump the weight up, usually by 5 to 10 pounds, and bring your reps back down to 5. This is how you turn plateaus into progress. You build up, push the reps higher, then reset with more weight and repeat. Now, just benching isn't enough. If you really want to increase your numbers, you have to strengthen the muscles that support your bench press, like your shoulders, triceps, and upper chest. Here are a few of my favorite accessory movements you can add after your main bench work. Shoulder press. This one's huge for overall pressing strength. Strong shoulders will give you way more stability and power at the bottom and mid-range of your bench. Add 2 to 3 sets of shoulder press after bench press. Incline press. Incline press is another great exercise that will help you develop your upper chest and shoulder muscles. With both your shoulder press and incline press, you can use either barbell or dumbbell. Either one you choose, I'd recommend you stick with it for a few weeks, then switch it up. Tricep pushdowns and dips. Your triceps play a huge role in bench press strength, especially when it comes to locking out at the top. Add 2 to 3 sets of direct tricep work. Pushdowns or dips, if you can do them, are both great choices. You don't need to do all of these exercises every session. Just pick 2 to 3 that hit chest, shoulders, or triceps and rotate them each week. Focus on clean reps and getting stronger over time. And just like with the bench press, you can apply progressive overload to your accessory movements. You can do this by gradually increasing the amount of reps or the amount of weight that you use. Now that we've covered training and form, it's time to talk about the most important part: recovery. You don't actually get stronger while you're lifting. You get stronger while you're recovering from lifting. That's when your muscles rebuild and come back even stronger. Here's how you can optimize recovery. Prioritize sleep. This is the number one recovery tool. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Your body releases growth hormone during deep sleep, which directly helps your muscles recover and rebuild. Eat enough to support muscle growth. Make sure you're eating enough calories and protein. If you're under eating, your body simply won't have the fuel it needs to grow. A good rule of thumb is around zero point 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Take rest days seriously. Make sure you take rest days during your training split. And if you are still feeling sore on a day that you plan on working out, it may be best to take a rest day instead. Deloads. Deloads are a great way for your body to recover, especially if you want to go for a new 1 rep max soon. A deload is a workout where you go really easy, doing less weight and less reps than usual. On your next lift, you will probably feel stronger than ever. I'd recommend taking a deload every 4 to 6 weeks of training. Now that you understand the correct form, you know how to train smart, and you have the tools to optimize recovery, it's time to start actually making gains. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section and I'll answer as soon as I can.